Welcome to Mike Check 337, where we keep it real and unfiltered.
And a little messy.
Before we start, this is just our opinions.
So don't take it personal.
I'm Jay. We got D, Key, Keisha, Lil Mitri, Deja, and Naya, and we all Mike Check 337.
And I'll be your host. Let's get into it. So today we're talking about Demetrius questions. I want to specify that.
That's crazy. If anything go wrong, it's Lil Mitri.
And let's get into those questions. So the first one we're starting with is why are boundaries often mistaken for insecurities in a relationship? I think I got it.
Somebody else gotta say it. I gotta dissect that one a little bit.
Boundaries mistaken for insecurities.
Why don't you take that one?
Me?
No.
I think I need an
It's your
example.
question.
It's my
So
question.
feed us into it, because I don't know how to dissect it. So go ahead. Why are boundaries?
I need an example for boundaries.
Yeah, what boundary
Like, let's say
in
you
your
don't
eye
want-
would be considered as an insecurity?
Your woman going out with her ass hanging at the bottom of her shirt. But she does it and you tell her and she be like, why you being so insecure?
If I say why you going out,
Oh,
dressed
okay,
like that.
okay. Okay.
We live in Louisiana. It's hot.
Yeah, that's what y'all that's
What's the what?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's for y'all answer.
I think it's a cop out when women say that.
No, this is a question for y'all to answer. That's why I asked it.
I feel like when we tell y'all, hey, y'all can't wear this, and y'all tell us that we insecure, I feel like it's a cop out. That's not insecure. I just don't want you out there looking fucking crazy.
Would that be like gaslighting?
No.
Gaslighting, like you into.
No, not
Not
necessarily.
Maybe using the wrong word.
You're definitely using the wrong word. It's not gaslighting.
It could become gaslighting, I guess.
When you start explaining why you don't like it, and is
But-
That's low key manipulation.
that's probably the word I'm looking for.
But I don't feel like it's insecure necessarily. It depends on why,
I'm the clothing specifically.
Can you give me another example? So I can answer you.
Let's say staying out later than normal with single friends.
Okay, that's a good example.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Or let's say you're too close or friendly with a coworker, and your husband say something about it, and you just be insecure. That's just my friend.
I feel like that's manipulation.
So my boundary would be, okay, having a male best friend. No. Am I insecure for saying no? No male best friend?
No, you're
Or is that a reasonable boundary to have?
It's a reasonable boundary.
But some women say it's because they're the one doing it. They would say it's insecure. That's what I think it is. If you're the one doing it, you don't see an issue with it.
Exactly. In that moment,
right. That's manipulation.
No, in that moment of time, if I say, hey, that shirt is a little too revealing, those shorts are a little too high, you shouldn't be wearing those tights specifically for where you're going. Is that a boundary or is that insecure?
It's a boundary for you, and if she flip it and say you're being insecure, then she manipulating you. To me,
it depends on how you say it too. Because if you sitting there like, where you going with that on? Take that shit off. Like, who you talking to?
we're gonna take that.
Perfect. I'm still with the red light.
The red light is crazy. But if you like come to me reasonably, then okay.
So you think it's a tone?
I always think it's about tone.
I think tone.
And also why, like.
So if I say, hey, those shorts are too high, you gonna ask me why?
Okay, so all right, hold on. So,
Yeah.
I was thinking, in my head, I was going back to the whole coworker thing. Like, if you don't want me having a male best friend, that's understandable. But if I say hey to a man on a bike and you got a problem with that, then that's insecure.
I posted a video recently. Dude was outside fixing something, and a lady was jogging by. You're like, how you doing? Typical, greeting. And his wife was in the car. And she stood up and looked at him like, am I tripping? Hey, are you okay? And he was like, nope, I'm fine. Everything, I don't do this to anybody. So,
I don't know. I feel like I kind of overshare sometimes, and that forces other people that I work with to overshare. And then we wouldn't say we close. We just sharing our life,
Feelings,
our experience, our feelings. Yeah,
that I agree with that too.
we just be chatting it up. It look like we close, because we go and sit and we eat together and stuff. But that's again we work.
Male co-workers?
Yeah.
I think
We all like going on different ones going on break. We sitting, we eating our free meal.
But you don't text you like, I don't know, at home and be like, hey, what you doing?
No, we just talking.
Right.
At work and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next question. Next question.
Next question.
Yeah, that was hard.
Oh yeah.
It was hard to answer,
Mhm.
like,
Hard to tell on yourself.
All right, come on, let's cook.
I was about to say, it's hard to tell you so.
Why when men aren't in the mood, men get what?
hold on.
You the host.
No, I'm doing what she wrote. Okay,
For me?
yes,
I just copied and pasted.
I know.
Want me to read?
Why when men aren't in the mood, men get who has your attention, but with women, every excuse is a valid excuse for not wanting to be intimate. Let me tell you, the body is crazy. Like I don't know. I as you grow up and you get older, less things are just more exciting. You value other things
More than,
more
okay, I
than
see what you're
being
saying.
intimate.
Right.
Well, you gotta read
I would say for men, I would say in my mind is because men, like, y'all always in the mood. So it's like, if you're not, what's the problem?
I can take off my shirt.
Right, exactly.
Dang,
We talking about sex?
Yeah.
Be intimate.
we talking about intimate, not just sex.
Okay, well.
No, so like, any type of intimacy?
Any type.
So
I feel like it's based off, like, I would say for me, it's based off the date. Like, if I had a long day and I did a lot of shit,
Yeah, I ain't spread.
I'm just not in the mood.
Right.
Y'all
It just depends on how my
lazy,
day.
bro. Y'all ain't
It
even
just
got a
depends on my
bitch.
Then when
day.
your period,
I had a long.
you're
I had a long.
sensitive at the
Right.
bottom.
When the days lead up to that,
That's what it be tingle.
I had a long day at work. I swear. I don't feel like paying that people bill. I don't feel like putting gas in your car. I don't feel like fixing your flat tire.
No, so wait, you said why is it okay for men to say, like, why when y'all say y'all not in the mood, it's an issue, but when we say we not in the mood, it's supposed to be okay. And like I said, I feel like men, when I think
don't
of
ever sit
intimacy,
in the mood.
most of the time, especially if y'all together, if y'all married, whatever, intimacy is most likely gonna lead to sex. And men always want to be nasty. So it's like, if you don't, something is wrong. Something
Do you not know how testosterone
It's gonna be that now.
But I'm just saying, like, that's why it would be weird.
Do y'all not know how the hormones work?
Yeah.
Do you not know how marriage
That's
works?
fine, but that's why I'm
Marriage
saying
is
it's an
about sex,
issue
though.
if y'all don't
Or
want to.
intimacy.
Because
Listen,
you always want
marriage.
to.
It's a good part of it.
I'm not really.
I think
Thank you.
Who says it?
that every night is
Every
understandable.
other
Like
Every night what?
I say, the minimal.
Say not every
I
night.
said,
In my opinion, the minimum should be once a week. That's 4 times a month.
Take it or leave it.
Anything less than that is like
3 times you can't count the cycle.
nah. That's why you gotta force it in before that cycle starts.
Force it in.
Not force it. Just squeeze it in. I'm not saying.
He's trying to get the charge.
I'm not saying.
Do not give them a
Keandre, please
I gotta stop. Do not give them a pass. Do not say 4 times in a month. Because you can get it twice in 2 days, and that's it for 28 days. Literally. Don't do that.
It's 4
Now, what's your
times.
mouth got to do with your period? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A lot? Okay.
Why?
I have
any-
it.
I'm still hurt.
Whoa.
You want me to leave it alone?
That's what we doing?
No. I think I wanted to answer
We
this
getting
question.
canceled.
I think that when a man, hold up, I don't know. These questions are going over my head today. I think that why when men aren't in the mood, men get who has your attention, but with women, every excuse is a valid excuse for not wanting to be intimate. I
I would say I'm probably gonna play like devil's advocate, but I think that of course the cycle stuff plays a part, and it's sometimes that you don't want to do it, of course, but it's like when do you pop in your brain? What if that person really need that relief?
How does a man experience love?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
answer that question. How does a man experience love?
So it's like, where do you kind of meet? Meet in the middle for rather it be sex or whatever,
Right.
Then where do you come to the common ground? Okay, although let me put my knees to the side for a quick second and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like take care of that person.
Right.
Why you rub your face? You be getting it in.
So you clap cheeks more than 4 times a week? I mean, on.
Damn!
Come on, man.
This man is a legend.
It's diabolical.
Don't look at me.
What?
This man is a legend.
It's your cheeks.
Look, it be hard over here. We got a kind of newborn phase, okay? So we gotta get that bitch cracking when we can.
I know. I did tell Rico that we were supposed to be doing a 7-day challenge, where like we're intimate like 7
days in a row.
You freaky as hell. 7 days.
But even being intimate is not just sex, so
It can't fail because we only.
Wait, I thought y'all started yet. Hold on.
No, we started. It was like, all right,
She gonna be like,
tomorrow is gonna be my turn to initiate it, and that was.
this is day 1 of me.
So now we gotta start all over. Consistent.
This is
Yeah.
day 2.
Yeah.
This is day 1.
That's far. 7 day challenge.
No, we're supposed to be having
done?
like 7 days the whole week.
That is dope.
We're gonna make a package see who's
Now, I know it's different.
When I restarted?
Oh, you gonna find out.
He go buy you all.
What?
We're gonna try a 7-day challenge. That was a
I got a job. I got a job.
No. Let me tell you up right quick, because sometimes when they go and work out and they do all the chest stuff, don't touch me. And I be wanting to punch them where it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the day of ain't a
I
problem.
don't hear that shit.
The day of not a problem. The next 2 days, yeah, leave me alone.
He told me don't touch me.
Especially that next
When
thing.
the pop.
you should have did it on purpose while you were sleeping.
Like,
D had them legs the other day.
She put your legs up.
God. They laid there in the gym. They saying that, but they go back.
Yeah. Stretched it out.
should one partner always take the lead when making decisions?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
I
No.
hate it.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna say ultimately after a conversation is had, then the final decision is based off of one person.
I don't think so. I think it depends on what the situation is. Men are better at making decisions at some stuff, and women are better at making decisions at other things.
Yeah.
I feel like it
Sometimes I
depends
don't-
on the situation.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't want to make, like I'm asking you because I want you to tell me what
Yes.
to do.
Mm-hmm.
Stop saying it don't matter.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I do something that you don't want me to do, then that means it mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Because you wasn't happy about what I did.
That was
So you don't agree that
So you don't agree?
one person should take it?
No, I don't agree with that. No.
I think
I don't either.
I think yes, but for different situations, like it doesn't always have to be the same person. Basically.
Right.
That's what I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's why I said leave.
Like I can
the
say,
It's a
conversation
different
had.
situation, right?
yeah, like I can say, nah, go take care of this, and she could be like, Jason, I need you to do this type shit, and I'll handle that. She'll go handle that. It's still like we both taking the lead, but in our own specific tasks.
So if you want pizza and she want tacos, what decision is gonna be?
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
Pizza and tacos.
Jason gonna be like,
It don't matter.
Whatever one I ain't gotta pay for.
no, for us, I think we go to what the kids want to eat. And that's how we find food.
Okay.
And sometimes I be wanting Tevin Campbell. Tell me what you want me to do. Like, just tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Stop. Just,
That wasn't a movie quote.
that was a song.
I'm disappointed in you, D.
I was thinking about
No, that's a
singing
song.
for
I know we said movies. We supposed
I
to
did
sit
say
together.
movies. And I've been singing I've been doing
I
song
do that.
lyrics. This is the second day.
It's all good. We forgive you.
What you got, Meeks?
Well, like I said,
Fuck up again.
I
It's up
think
there.
it should be up to one person. Honestly, who's the head of the household?
So regardless of the situation, you think it should be?
Regardless of the situation, it should be one person.
Oh, but are you answering every
Whenever-
time and making the decisions when they ask
before-
you questions?
Before I got married, we did premarital counseling. And a wise man said that a woman is the neck and a man is the head.
Hey, yo.
Hey, my boy.
A woman,
Right.
a woman is the neck, a man is the head. The head makes the decision, right? The neck just guides the direction.
But I think it's also like
That just sounds pretty.
Y'all again.
I think it also has to do with though, like, what if you're deciding about vacation if the girls are putting braids or flat iron in their hair? You're not gonna make that decision.
That's not a household decision.
No.
I mean,
But
it's
you
a
not
decision.
specifying.
Yeah, you just said decision.
I don't think he mean like what shoe you gonna wear today either. So
Not shoot, like not
That's what I'm
some
saying,
shit.
like,
Like,
y'all laying down
like,
to wear
that
you are.
For women, that's a real decision.
I like that.
I feel like if we agree to disagree and we have a conversation about it, don't ask me my opinion and we have a conversation about it, and then you just be like, well, I'm still gonna make a decision
ultimately
and it's gonna be a
choose one.
decision.
Right.
What was your point of asking me?
Okay, so
My
You was gonna
opinion.
make your
okay, so if I say, hey,
You do
Yeah.
that.
I have $800. My rent is $800. The car
Cousin.
note's $800. I'm going to pay the rent, but you want to pay the car note, and you say that's it, no discussion. Pay the car note, and I go pay the rent, just so we don't be homeless. You won't be mad.
I don't think that.
Exactly. I made the decision.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, that-
I won it.
I wasn't saying that.
No. I got that.
All right.
Okay.
That's a dub.
Aaron, that's it on?
So then I-
Alright. Next one. Is it okay for your partner to keep parts of their past a secret?
Let me ask you a question. Is it important parts that you think she would want to know and you just don't want to tell her, or like who all you dated even from grade school to adulthood? It's like mine is that.
Parts of your past.
Parts of your
Your
past.
past.
I feel like
Secrets about your past.
some things like some people don't want to disclose because they might have trauma from it.
Mhm.
And you might be scraping a scab that's just been there, not fully healed. So, and especially like if something happened, then I can snap them back into that moment, and you like. But then maybe you
Open up.
need to tell them so that they know. Okay, well that's why don't go there. Don't cross that
That's
boundary
something for
because
me.
this what could happen.
Right.
But I don't feel like necessarily you have to tell them like every single thing, because who's gonna remember like, okay, I was 6, I did this, I was 7, I did this,
Right.
at 12 o'clock when I was 21, I did this,
That's why it's a question, not nothing like
Not gonna-
minor.
I think that if it's trauma or something like that, of course, like you and that person is deep in, and I think that your partner should know about those things. So for like
I told
further reasons, like so you won't
I'm
trigger
saying-
them in a way and
Right.
stuff
That's what I
like
said.
that.
If you don't let me know this
Then how would
happened
I
in your
know?
past, and this happened and this happened, how would I know to not trigger you off by doing those same exact things, by repeating history?
Gotcha. Yeah,
Right.
I understand that.
Or I already know you're thinking it. I think it would be very important to say, "Hey, I got a train ran on."
Yo!
What the fuck?
Nigga, I know we got a train wreck.
Look, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying
Oh, yeah. If anybody got a train ran on the front, don't let me know.
I'm saying in general. I want to know that.
You be saying that a lot, so he came to your defense and said,
I want to know that.
No.
I'm not going to sit there next to you, and they got 10 other dudes that, we ran that on her. What?
Bullshit.
I want to know that. You know?
Yeah, I don't think you should leave like, all right, I'm gonna be sympathetic to both sides. If you're talking trauma, I feel like that's a time thing. Like when me and I first met, like I knew I was gonna spend the rest of my life with her, but it still took time for me to, say certain things I was ashamed of or embarrassed about. So it just took time. It didn't all come out in one night. And you sit down, now I gotta tell you, boom, 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 boom. So I definitely think it's a time thing. Keeping a secret, like for minor things, like, cause I got stories in my life that funny shit I can't remember, but me and I would be on the phone and we'll be talking about, and then we'll just go down a rabbit hole, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this, and this happened. I didn't keep it from her. It just never like
came up.
It's not that important.
Right. To me, a secret means like if I ask you about something and then
Right, I was
you
just
choose not to tell me.
keep it like a straight secret, like, oh, like I did 10 years or some shit like that.
You got every other change.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah, I don't condone that. That's crazy.
And like, what if somebody like change their whole identity because they're running away from their past?
That's not.
They gotta tell you.
Because if you find out, you could be like, well, why you didn't tell me?
No, I'm gonna be like, why did you tell me? Now I gotta figure out.
Imagine the FBI surrounding your house one night.
What is going on?
Hey, who
No, I've been like,
was this person before?
I don't know.
Right.
Not a cartel type.
So yeah, that's my answer. I don't feel like that. Yeah. Anybody else going? Do you went?
So.
Oh, okay. Keisha, you did? Oh, right. Alright, moving on. Would you agree that your bedroom should be a safe haven in your home?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah. I'll say yeah.
I think my home period is a safe thing.
Yeah.
It's
But I guess I mean for you and your partner. Is it?
Like, would you let
No,
outside
it's
company
just
go in your bedroom?
No, hell no.
Just so yeah, it's mainly your bedroom, not your home, you know?
But I really don't let a lot of people in my home either.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
I can only stick a foot in there just to keep the door open, man.
Hey.
So yeah, I do agree that your bedroom should be a safe haven in your home.
The question should have been more specific.
Yeah, I think he meant more like.
I'm saying, okay, we're in the living room right now. We're all chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Kids can come bother me as much as they want. Anybody can come ask me for anything that they need. If I'm in my bedroom, that should be, okay, they're in the room, don't go bother them, don't go talk to them. If they wanted to talk to me, they would come out, like that. Like, if I'm just laying down chilling, playing the game, or we just laying down chilling, watching TV, I shouldn't have, Mommy, what are you doing? Daddy, what are you doing? Like, I am sitting here chilling, minding my business. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how it was when I was younger, like my mom and papa, it was just like a thing where we didn't go in their room. And we were not allowed in their bed. Like, exactly.
I grew up like that too.
We were not allowed to like sit in their bed, lay in their bed. Mm-mm. But with my mama, it was different. I could have laid in my mama's bed and stuff, but my mom won them.
Maybe I'm too old for my age.
I think that for and correct me if I'm wrong, but for me and Jason, our kids do come in the room and talk to us and stuff, but I think they know when to kind of leave. I ain't gonna say leave us alone, but like when it's kind of off or it's time to shut it down when we close the door. So they knock on the door to like come in there. Besides Juju badass, he be busting her, Daddy, Mommy. Yeah, I know, but he's learning now though. But for the most part, we close our door and they know to knock if they need us, right, babe?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't know. My children be chilling in my room.
Yeah, it's just it's some people are different.
Yeah.
Cause I grew up like that too. Like I stopped right at the door when it came to my mom's room. I stopped at the door.
Well, we kind of knew when it was like the door, like you said, the door was kind of a thing. Like if the door is open, then okay, yeah, I could talk to you. I could go. But if the door is closed, then we knew
right.
I stopped.
I don't know. My mama did.
If the door is open, it get my size a force field right there.
Yeah, that's how it was.
My mama's dead. My mama now is two different people. So like now I can go lay in my mama's room and she got like this comfortable like sofa lounge chair thing, and we could just be in there just chilling, talking or whatever, and she don't have a problem with it. But I never wanted to go in her room, like I guess as a younger age, because I don't know, but I feel like I could have probably go in there, but I just didn't.
Yeah.
But we didn't go in there, but it wasn't like a stay out my room.
Right.
I ain't lying. They comforters was thick as hell. Okay?
Oh, what?
I was sure like a centimeter of cotton in between two fabrics.
I slept with my mama bed one time, bro. My sister had a sleepover, bro. and she made me sleep, and I was pissed because they were sleeping in them hoes were sleeping in my bed. All her friends, they were sleeping because me and my sister shared a room with these kids, and they were sleeping in my bed. I just sleep with my mom. That shit pissed me
We got a comfortable bed. Their beds are always the most
And
comfortable.
I was trying to play how to go get it, you know. I was about to hump the shit out of somebody.
The jeans on, huh?
When Jesus said, Jason, get your ass out. I said, oh, this is some bullshit.
He thought.
I said, damn.
Alright. So is it important for partners to agree on how to discipline children?
Yes,
No.
I think it is.
I think it is.
Let's say you believe in spankings and I don't. That's the problem. You know?
That's how I say that. Then that answer goes into something else. Like
I was about to say
you
that
shouldn't be with
situation.
somebody else. You shouldn't be with somebody who's not allowed to discipline your kids because kids will know that person can't
No, I'm not
discipline
saying
them.
that you can't. This is what I'm saying. Like, what if I don't believe in spankings, period?
But that's
you
what I'm
do.
saying. It's like then you shouldn't be with that person, in my opinion, because a kid is gonna know that person is not allowed to do nothing to me. So that kid think he's gonna get away with anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's why the answer is no. Wait, yeah, that's why I said the answer is no. I don't
I
feel
say
like.
I said yes.
So you don't
Wait, you say if you have to agree.
Is it important for partners to agree on how to discipline children?
Oh yes, I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah, my answer will be yes.
I don't know. Mine is different. I'll say no, only because like I know when we discipline our children, we're not taking it to the extreme. You know, like if we doing certain things, it's for a reason. You know, certain ass whippings go with what you did.
Right.
Mhm.
You know, and if you constantly doing something, then all right, then that's just whatever parent gets you first.
But what if you feel like Rico would be extreme and you wouldn't?
I'm just flip it because I'm the extreme.
So if you the extreme.
Flip it. I'm very extreme. Oh, I'm very extreme.
I got a little twist to the question. It's not a twist, but it's like two different circumstances that I think each couple kind of goes through a little differently because you got one family that's like all the biological kids are from one person, and then you got another family where like, you know, it's split.
Blended.
You feel me? So I feel like if it's split, you guys definitely need to figure out how y'all gonna situate, you know, your discipline, especially if some kids are not biologically yours and
Right.
you know. But I definitely think it needs to be an agreement. Like me and Naya, we more like kind of good cop, bad cop a little bit. Naya kind of does more to discipline. I'm more playful with the kids, but at the same time, I'm like the final boss. You know, if they act up and they get to me, then they know they gotta throw straight hands, straight up.
Power bomb.
Kids crazy. So they know that. They know there's like if it gets to daddy, then it's ball game. It's a wrap.
Yeah. And it's kind of thing too, like with the kids, like they know what's going. Kids are smart too, you know. Kids know what's gonna happen, you know. So like, if Jason get on them for something, they know they're about to sit their ass on the stairs for a long ass time.
Yeah, I'm not really crazy.
You know,
I'm a man.
Me, they know they can get two things. It's either I'm gonna fuss or I'm gonna get on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, you know. I'm gonna tap, I'm gonna touch it, you know. So they know, like, it's one or two things they can get with me. They just don't know what it's in for, but they know for Jason that they will automatically hit the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something real bad, you know. But they know that they're gonna hit the stairs. So, but I think it's like kind of like spoken but unspoken thing between us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you got boys and girls. You know, you're gonna discipline your boys different from.
Shit,
no.
Shit,
for sure.
Hell
I don't before I hit my daughter.
I think that's why women think they can get away with a bunch of stuff because of the discipline.
It's not why, but it's still. I'm not saying I ultimately wouldn't, but it's a different kind of discipline. I feel like with your son and your daughter.
Yeah, I believe that.
I don't want to show them no type of favoritism. Everybody's getting popped the same. Everybody's doing wall squats the same.
That's me.
Everybody, you know, everybody's gonna get in the same t-shirt since y'all can't stop arguing. Facts. I just want to all across the board. Everybody's getting the same type of ass whipping because I don't want to be. Oh, well, I got this type of ass whipping because I was a girl. I got this type of ass whipping because I was a boy. No.
See,
No.
I would
And that's
want
why
one clowning the
yeah.
other. Like, haha, you only got 3 whoopings and I got
Right,
5.
yeah.
You know, like I got 3, you
But
got 5.
because your
So
boy's
now,
supposed to be stronger. No.
But I think that's how I think it's how you set the kids up for it. You know what I mean? Like I think
So-
it's how you set the kid up in
So
their
when
mind.
your kids are
because-
teenagers, when they around, okay, D, this towards you and Lil Mitri probably as well. So when your daughter's around 15 or something and they curse you out or some shit, you punching them?
I wouldn't punch my son either at 15.
Oh, I'm punching my son at 15.
It's when I hear like, nah, I'm a man now. That's when I'm gonna start punching them.
Yeah.
But if she says she a woman,
Are you gonna punch her?
no, she gotta go.
Right.
But that's 2 different type of discipline.
Right.
Y'all just said y'all discipline them all the same, but you're not.
Not me. Everybody.
You do discipline.
Because
I know, but you a woman too, so that's a little bit different. If you a square, put your daughter.
But
yeah,
he's
if you
not
don't-
fighting
I
fun.
don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, like, that's-
You probably
I
beat their ass with a belt.
that would be an equal discipline to me. Because I go buy
But
box my
it can be equal to you, but it's still
Yeah.
different types.
Different types.
Yeah.
different types.
You gonna discipline both, but you
Right.
gotta discipline one different from the other.
Another, right.
Now, if she choose to come up to me and slap me, and he chooses to come up to me and slap me, then yeah, they both getting that ass whooped the same by them hands.
But
But
that's just self-defense.
so you see, it's like, yeah, nah,
Oh.
lessons gonna be learned.
To me, I would say it kind of go based off how he was raised. Because I discipline my kids the way I was raised.
Mhm.
If he was raised differently and he
He has a
disciplined my kids
Mhm.
the way he was raised, I'm not like that. So we agree to disagree. For us and our reasoning, he don't whip Kalia in case. That's more of their daddy doing, which kids don't really whip him. He does fuss at Kalia in case. I would say more so Kalia because Case is not a trouble kid
Cool ass kid.
Mhm.
at all. No, he'll get on Kalia ass. He has this understanding, but to whip Kalia, he would probably never whip Kalia. Her daddy has maybe whipped the baby once or twice her whole life. Me, I'm gonna say ass up.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just say it's based off how I was raised because how he was raised is I wouldn't want my kids to go through that.
So I would say though, if that is the case, then I'd say parents should like still be quiet. One of the parent that's not doing the discipline should keep quiet. If you have an issue with it, wait till the kid is out of the room completely, and then you talk to him.
Instead of
I agree with that 100%.
one
Yeah,
parent's
uh,
discipline.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't say nothing while the kid is right there.
Because they pick that up too.
Mm-hmm.
They see
They
the
be like, hey, I can do anything I want to.
Uh-huh.
You can't fuss at me because she's gonna
That's
take
it.
up for me.
Mhm.
They will know.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
agree with that.
Yeah. That's good ones. I don't know, but like Rico has given me permission. He like if I tell him that his daughter did something, he'd be like, "Bust her ass," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna." No, you know.
Yeah.
He'd be like,
It's
"Bust
a little,
her
it's a
ass."
little weird, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
like I said, that's why
He just give permission, but like I have bust her ass before.
that's why I think it's important
You
to
know?
actually agree. Because
Yeah.
given the worst case scenario that, like you said, some kids may be yours biologically, some are
Mhm.
not. If you're not around and that child or one of those children do something, I'm going to tell her ass. I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
have to handle that right away.
Right, but then like kids don't be wanting ass whippings because this an old school ass whipping that you're gonna get, and they don't want them ass whipping. I haven't give a good ass whipping in a while.
Yeah.
I give a pop here and there, but I haven't had to give a good ass whipping in a while.
It's like y'all getting older, man. I can talk to
Yeah.
That was the
y'all.
last good ass whooping I gave you.
I ain't give a good one in a while.
Switch.
In a while.
switch.
Bruh.
Ooh, the
And a water.
controller came off the screen. Wow.
No, she
They
went
went swimming.
swimming with it.
Oh,
She jumped in the pool.
No, it wasn't a tub.
She was
Oh.
watching YouTube
Wait,
videos
this is
with my Switch.
It's sweet.
Oh,
She dropped
I
it.
thought you
in the
been a
water.
switch like Joseph.
No,
She was watching YouTube with my
You used to have
Switch
to go
as a
pick up.
tub.
Just talking about a switch
Off
like
the-
No.
Nah, bro. That
No, Juju when he pushed Najee down the stairs.
Damn.
No, Juju one of them kids, like, he like to do stuff for his parents. So, like, if I say, Najee, go get that water bottle from
And
me,
he go.
he's gonna try to run and get it before her.
Yeah.
Dion.
And if she get it first, he pissed.
So Naya told Najee, because our thermostat is on the stairs. Naya told Najee to go change the thermostat, turn the air on or some shit.
You could reach that.
No.
I didn't even think about that. But anyway, Najee went to go do it, and he wanted to do it, so he pushed it. It's on the stairs, so. But it was funny because it's like a wall, so I'm playing a game, and you can hear every step Najee fell down. She said, I said, oh. And that's my baby, so I just flashed. Oh, I heard every step. She said, I said, oh, hell no.
I think my last was probably like Jay. I think Jay was in the kitchen. And I don't know, she said something in a certain way that I'm like,
Oh, bro.
yeah.
You know you whoop your kid as if the other kids start crying.
No, it's not.
She thought she was about to kill her.
I'm like, girl, but I think that was the last time. But it's been a while. But like I said, usually with us, it's just like I said, it's a spoken and unspoken thing that we kind of like.
For sure.
My older brother, he don't whoop him kid, cutting.
At all?
He make him do everything that he did in the military.
Oh,
Cutting.
That's different.
I'm talking 6 inches from the foot off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
planks, push-ups, squats. Yeah, mountain climbers, cutting, boy. Woo!
Let's get to this week's episode of Mike Take 337. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what y'all want us to talk about next.
And hit that follow button.
For sure. Follow, please.
Y'all
Damn.
energy higher than
I'm
that.
not gonna beg y'all, but follow. Fuck.